So happy Easter Sunday, guys. I had a very busy weekend, and a lot of people asked me to do this review of the most controversial movie ever. I'm having an inside myself dilemma to do this. Batman vs. Superman, the movie. People ask me, what did I think about it? What did I think? Did you like it? Who won? I don't want to give out too much spoilers, but there's some stuff. I think nowadays in 2016, I think you don't have a choice. That when you go in the movie theater, when I went in, and I went with my full Superman and Batman fan, 100%, what I know, the universe, everything I read, all my comic books I have at home and everything. If you go in with that thought, and when you walk in and you watch the movie, I was really disappointed because it didn't follow through. And nowadays, even Marvel movies don't follow through. But after watching this, I feel like DC is trying to make just like Marvel and get big and do, you know, Justice League is going to come out eventually. And that they pretty much racked up like 50 comic books in one movie. Batman vs. Superman. And there's so much, you know, if you go at it and watch it for watching a movie, that's the point of going to the movie theater. Yes, it's good, it's entertaining and everything. Talking for like, no, I would say the last hour of the movie was pretty good, but I'm being honest. The talking all the way to the beginning was so long and harsh to watch and everything. You just wanted action and you want to see Batman vs. Superman fight, which you do. But it kind of feel like it's copied off that Frank Miller movie of Batman when he's old and everything, and it feels like re-put and revamped and done with real people. But it looks like the same exact scene from that anime that came out a couple of years ago. So, you know, you don't want to be pissing off people, and you want to be honest. The comic book fan inside me was really, really disappointed, but at the fact of going and watch a movie, it was cool. I thought Ben Affleck did an awesome job of doing Batman, but I thought it was great. It was great. It was just like a killing machine. Seeing Batman, that's another thing. I had a hard time with that. Seeing Batman actually kill people with guns, that's not Batman. So that really threw me off. I'm sorry, I'm going to let out a couple of spoilers. I'm not going to give out the end, but they pretty much... Wonder Woman had an awesome, like, a weird feeling because she's in there and she's not as voluptuous as she used to be. Like I said, I base my stuff on the comic books, on the stuff I used to watch when I was a kid back in 1985. Wonder Woman was this very round woman, and now we just have this stick as a woman. You know, it's just the kid inside me, the comic book fan. But you gotta let go. If you just watch the movie as it is, like, as a fan, just watching it, it's awesome that they diverted stuff and they made Batman super ultra violent and stuff like that. I thought it was kind of cool, you know? You could feel that Batman in this movie was, you know, at the end of his career. You see in the trailer, you see Robin's outfit and messed up with the graph of the Joker. He probably killed him already. You know, the whole Batman life, the whole comic book story just went through, and he's at the end. And I was thinking maybe he's too tired of, you know, just putting people in jail and keeping them down. He's just shooting everybody. You could thoroughly see that Batman is like at the end. In this movie, he's at the end of his career. Like, he's old and he has gray hair and everything. So he did an awesome job. And you see, in the chronology of the movies, Superman is just starting off. So it makes sense. If you actually sit down and think about it and take time, it makes sense. Of course, the Doomsday part, I can't really specify. I thought Lex Luthor too, I was just... I don't know. But, oh yeah, and spoiler again, I'm sorry. I should have said it at the beginning of the video. You can stop watching now. I'm sorry, but seeing Flash in the movie for 2 seconds, a new Flash, not the one from the TV series, in there. I'm not racist on anything, but he looks Hispanic or something. Is that the word? But it's like, I don't know, you know, the race doesn't make a hero, honestly, but... They changed a bunch of stuff. They made a difference and everything. Different, I meant. And there's this sequence, this dream sequence in the movie. Spoilers, spoiler alert. Dream sequence when you see in the future. And I swear to God, I'm gonna, where is it? Where is it? I have it original, please. Where is it? Guys, stay with me. Stay with me. You can watch this and you can clearly see that this is the story where they're going with the movie. This is it. That's where it's going. So they're trying to do a Justice League Avenger. They're going with this when you're watching the movie. I thought it was kind of cool. So I want to kind of see it. So yes, it was good. But they mixed up a bunch of essential stuff from the comic books. But they changed a lot. The fact that Batman's killing people and everything is just, that was epic. I thought Ben Affleck did an awesome job, but I still saw Ben Affleck. I didn't see Batman, but he was super awesome. The first time you see in the movie, man, your eyes, I'm not gonna give that away because I was like, wow, man, he really is as scary as, like, wow, it's just awesome. That was cool. But they're going for this. They're going for this. That's where it's going. You watch the movie, if you play the game and you read those comic books, Injustice, God Among Us, going for this. Guys, comments down below what you thought about the movie. There's so much controversy. A lot of people hate it. I hated it, but you know, thinking about it over all the weekend, it was actually good. Some parts of it, really like, wow. But you gotta go in, you know, expecting to get a different story than what you know. And I thought, you know, after thinking about it and talking with my girlfriend about it, you know, it looks like a prequel to everything big that's going to come. So I think after the other movies that are kind of coming out, the follow-up to this, it's going to be epic. So it builds up to a story. A lot of people didn't like that story. I thought it was kind of cool. You know, the story of this was pretty epic, really awesome game. So I'm not that disappointed where it's going. So they had to do something new. Guys, I'm sorry if I spoiled it. I didn't give the bigger parts, but I did give some. So let me know what you think about the movie. If, like I said, if you go in with the comic book fanboy, I don't know. You'll see what I mean when you watch it. But seeing Batman, like I said, it's you know, every single time I always read a comic book, Batman comic book, I'm like, man, why does he just, like, kill people, you know? He's always given a chance. Well, in this movie, he does it. So that's the good part. So let me know what you think about the movie. What did you think? It is so, like, a sketchy subject these days. I had, like, the whole weekend to think about it and do a video. So I had to support my fans and answer all their requests, and I love doing this. So I want your feedback, whatever. Like I said, let me know what you thought about the movie.